Hola Leo Sun, Leo Moons. This is your 2019 Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of request of the comments, and you guys were one of the last ones that came in. First portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon reading, so please refer to the source that I credited below. I will then lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. Second portion of this reading will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. I'll divide this year up into 4 separate quadrants. Other things to mention, I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm on Facebook and Insta, where I'm uploading my weeklies also. And check out my playlist for my 2018 readings. Those are still up. See if they rang true for you. And I will work on compatibility readings throughout the year whenever I can. Those are in my playlist, okay? So, Leo Sun, Leo Moons. The combination of your sun sign and your moon sign produces a forceful, ambitious, and concentrated personality. One bent on achieving a good deal of prestige and success in the world. On the surface, you appear jovial, sunny, full of vitality, and always expressing good spirits. Underneath, there may be a hard streak in your nature, a degree of ruthlessness that never forgets or forgives an injury or a slight to your pride or vanity. Somehow you can be jovial, sunny, and friendly, yet remain so independent and authoritative, seeking the ultimate in leadership and prominence. There's something magnificent about your methods of fighting, whether for yourself or others, a scorn of your enemies that enables you to demolish them ruthlessly but without malice. A detached and impersonal quality marks your nature. You're not naturally introspective, and many of your actions are based on instinct rather than analyzed personal motive. You have tremendous control over yourself and, in time, over others as well. You have a good deal of pride and vanity that can be satisfied with personal issues such as admiration, flattery, dress, and the like, or by the broader method of satisfied ambitions. There's a constant tendency to be excessive in a variety of ways. You're endowed with a very strong will, and this can be used in either positive or negative ways. Let's see what you have for 2019. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, please provide your truth, your wisdom, or clarity for Leo Sun, Leo Moons, January, February, March 2019. You have the 5 of Cups in the upright. April, May, June, Leo Sun, Leo Moons. What do you see? Leo Sun, Leo Moons. We have the 8 of Cups in the upright. July, August, September. What do you see for Leo Sun, Leo Moons? We have the 4 of Cups in reversed. And October, November, December for Leo Sun, Leo Moons. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you guys are starting off the year with some kind of loss. It could be, for some of you, it can actually be a true loss. You've lost somebody physically, they went on to the spirit realm, so you're bereaving. The 5 of Cups is usually about loss and grieving that's so all-consuming, you see nothing else but your grief and your sorrow and the pain, okay? Even though, it consuming you is not a good idea because there's very positive things that are around you, or you have the support of friends and family and other people behind you, but you just can't see it because of the mode that you're in during this period, or you were in, because I'm in March when I'm doing this reading right now. It could have been anything. It could have been also a loss because excuse me. Sorry, let me get some water. I've been real coffee lately. Could have been a loss because you and another person went your separate ways. I'm gonna have to cough again. Hold on a second. Let me try to cover my microphone. Oh my goodness, that snuck up on me. Okay, it can also be that you had a financial setback of some sort of failure, some sort of rejection. I mean, you're not in a good place here in January, February, March. Okay. April, May, June has you walking away. So you could be looking for another job. You could be it's leaving something and looking for something else because the situation that you're currently in isn't really doing anything for you, okay? It's not a constructive place to be in. It's not fulfilling you. It's served you all it can serve you, and it's time for you to move on. So you're heading for better horizons. You could be looking for another job, another relationship. You could be looking for your own spirituality, however it resonates for you in the period of April, May, June. July, August, September, you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So you guys aren't being really very proactive during this period of time. The 4 of Cups is hanging around, like, I assimilate it sometimes to the Hangman, where you're hanging around, there's inaction, you're not doing anything You're locking up your feelings. You're very unaware of opportunities that are kind of going on around, and you're missing opportunities as a result of not doing anything. Okay, so this inaction, for some of you it might be complacency even. Nothing is going to change until you take the reins and you change it yourself. If you're waiting for something to come along and kind of change it for you during this period of time, that is not going to happen. So you really have to kind of make something happen, kind of push something forward, whatever that is, if you're feeling kind of stuck. And the Eight of Swords here in reverse shows you guys in October, November, December kind of getting out of this. Okay, so releasing yourself from whatever situation you were in, where I feel like you were stuck, you were in limbo or what have you. The Eight of Swords is freeing yourself, and freeing yourself because what you did is you kind of looked at the old ways that you were doing things, okay, and what they were doing to you, and maybe how they were trapping you or how they were guiding you in negative ways, and you're deciding to let go of old ways of coping with things, or old patterns, or just any old ways of doing things. You reflected on them, you realize that they're not serving you, they're not doing anything for you. So this could be where this is a big realization for you at the end of the year, that how you've been kind of operating hasn't been working for you. So you're deciding to kind of free yourself from that and do a little soul makeover, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull clarifiers. Click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Or if you need a personal reading, just send me an email and we can make that happen. Otherwise, best of luck in 2019. Adios.